Welcome in. You're a clear channel. Spirit is saying your throat's been cleared. There's no longer any muffling to the messages that you're receiving, that you now can fully trust exactly what comes in, because there's nothing blocking your throat anymore, and you're going to clearly hear exactly what you need to, and you are in a safe, they're saying, a safe space to speak your truth. um, Spirit wants you to just have fun with this. They want you to fully trust that whenever you're called to speak, whenever you're called to be a channel, it is for the greatest good, and that there is someone on the other side receiving the message that comes through, and it's exactly what they need to hear in that moment. And you don't have to overthink it. And they're pointing out that as soon as you start to overthink it, you're going to pull yourself off the channel. And so they just want you to trust that you're going to be getting a lot of messages coming in that are more than you previously were accustomed to, and um, you can trust the things that arrive, and you also are free to share. You may have went through this period where Spirit didn't want you to talk about the information that you were channeling, and then this information that's coming in going forward, they do want broadcast. They do want everyone to, they're saying, get a peek into what's going on through your lens, through your view. um, so you may be being called to share. You may be being called to start making posts or to deliver messages to people, and that's, it takes things to a whole nother level. And Spirit just wants to again remind you that if you weren't able to do it and do it well, you wouldn't be called to doing it. They want you to understand that you can't get it wrong. That you've shown that you have pure intent. You've shown that you're not going to abuse this power, and that's why it's getting gifted to you. That's why it's getting magnified. That's why it's expanding. And they just want you to trust. They want you to trust that this is authentic, that this is not anything that you need to fear or shy away from. And in fact, this is something that you've wanted. This is something that you've trained to do, to have. That's what all that work was for. That you finally are the clear channel that you were meant to be, and they just want you to enjoy it, just to enjoy this energy that's going to be coming through loud and clear. They're wanting you to understand that you don't got to worry. You don't got to worry about the message getting misconstrued or misinterpreted. They're saying those with ears to hear, will understand, and those are your people. And they're saying it's going to fall on deaf ears. The people that aren't meant to bear witness to you, they're just going to scroll on by. It's not even going to register for them, because you are at such a different frequency, such a different vibration. They're showing it logically, of like, you're not going to be in their feed, because they have no interest in what you're talking about. So yeah, you're free. It's like Spirit has pulled a curtain around you, and only people with the golden ticket, they're saying, get to bear witness to you. So they just want to remind you how deeply protected and loved that you are, and that this is private, that it's only meant for other people that speak your language, so to speak. And so when you remember that, you're going to be able to show up totally free, because the eyes that will bear witness to you are the ones that are supposed to be bearing witness to you. It's like Spirit has put, in a way, an invisibility cloak around you, so that you can't be perceived by people that do harm, that don't want you to be where you're at. So Yeah, that's what's happening is you're a clear channel now, and you can trust the information that comes through, and that the people that you're meant to connect with will be hearing the exact message that they need to hear. And yeah, you're free to just show up being you.